Everybody says it changes your life, and it absolutely changed mine. Blue, blue, my favorite. My affair with blue began sometime in the 90s. I couldn't get enough blue in my life. I've been fascinated as a landscape painter by what we call atmospheric perspective. And it's a very convenient trick when you're painting if you're trying to get the illusion of depth really fast. Make something blue and make it fainter. On the shawl are two shoes that I designed. I was in Buenos Aires in the fall of 2010, learning tango. The reality is they're not super comfortable, but I love looking at them. There's a whole air that makes you want to, if you're a woman, put on a pair of shoes like these and be out of your regular life, not of earth for the time that you're dancing with someone. I was married in 2015 in the dress that I'm wearing. It was made for me. My cousin Owen said, "Do you want to have a special dress for this?" And I said, "Yeah, I think I do." It's a dress I'm very fond of. The marriage didn't fare so well, but so it goes. But if I'm dressed up, I like to have something that's this wonderful, deep ultramarine. For some reason, it just makes me very happy to see this deep blue. And its derivatives. There's a color that I call cream of ultramarine, which is kind of Wedgwood blue you see in ceramics a lot or in glass.
You said you'd want to be reincarnated with wider shoulders.
Yeah, I started tango when I was 65, which is really rather late in life to be taking up something that is so profound and so physical and so spiritual and so emotional. But better late than never. I'm 80 now, and I said to another tango friend the other day that if I'm reincarnated and have anything to say about it, I want to discover the tango much earlier in life. I would also like to have wider shoulders in my next incarnation because I find it really inconvenient to have things slipping off all the time. That's not so much about color, that's just about wishful thinking that I were somebody else. The painting behind me was done at a period of coming out from the fallout from a very abrupt divorce. I couldn't paint for about 4 months. And when I did I resumed in my preferred winter medium, which is watercolor, and laid out the still life that you see behind me, which is some of the accoutrements that I might have with me, taking things off and getting ready to put them away after an evening dancing. So the shawl is there, the shoes are there, the necklaces are there, the earrings are there. And I can now look at this painting with a dispassionate eye and think, well, you know, why not? It's definitely lemons from one angle and lemonade coming out on the other side, except it's a different part of the spectrum. It's a language of communication body to body. The close embrace is the norm. And I've had to say to people who wanted to chat with me, look, I can either talk or we can dance, but I can't do both. When we are able to dance again, which we can't much now because of COVID, I'm looking forward to putting on this dress again, seeing if these shoes still work, and going out and being a bunch of colors in a room with other people who are wearing whatever they're wearing and enjoying being in the moment the way I enjoy being in the moment as a painter. I've said to my students sometimes, if you didn't like the mark you made on the paper, make another one. There's always another stroke of the paint, there's always another step to take in the tango. And as long as I have breath, I'm going to enjoy it.